pretty much he was getting exploited from the gang, and he fucking one-upped them, bro.
How you think it was in prison for him?
It was probably sweet, though. And he has money.
You think so?
He has money, bro.
You think he was like in tennis courts and shit, eating shrimp?
I mean, yeah, he has money, bro.
But like, what prison was he in though? That's the thing, cause like,
damn, which one was he in? I forgot.
Cause you know they got prisons and they got prisons.
He was definitely. I think he was in a federal prison.
He was in fuck me in the ass prison.
He got RICO charges.
That's a rough one.
He was in a federal prison, and federal prison is way less crazier than whatchamacallit?
State?
Yeah, than state, bro. Like by extreme though, state prison is way more crazier. Trust me. In federal prison, you have way more things to do. Like you get way more
The funding is probably better too.
Way better. You get things like an MP3, like shit like that. Like you could just listen to music.
Maybe every once in a while you get like actual food.
You can email people. Like there's way better advantages of being in a federal prison than state prison.
The state thing for prison is a weird thing because like they privatize it.
Yo, state prison is rough, dog.
Yeah, but how you gonna make it like private prisons? Like for real, this is where we are.
Yo, and they're in buttfuck Egypt.
Private prisons.
They're in the middle of nowhere.
Bro, like even cop unions, I'm not with that. Like, how you gonna have a union and you're a cop? Your whole thing is to prevent crime, but you get paid if there's crime.
I mean,
this is an issue. Like, if you're gonna have a situation where you're like paying money to like politicians,
yeah,
and you're like a union of cops, and what you're saying is like we're paying you money and we want weed to stay illegal because we're getting a lot of money by like getting people bails or whatever.
Yeah, that's funny. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I just
some shit about like 6ix9ine and his experience in prison and how he found love.
Would you have snitched if
I was in his situation?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna answer that question because I can't.
That's tough.
Because you know how easy it would be to be like, fuck no, man, I'm the shit. But
I mean, yeah, I know.
It's too easy, right? Like
he got kidnapped by them.
But on the other side is like,
he's a dickhead for getting himself in that situation. But like, that's why it's hard because I would never be in that situation. But then at the same time,
it's like, are these really the guys I want to take it for? Like, for real. These are the guys I'm gonna take the charge for.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And they kidnapped him. They were exploiting him. Right. So it's like, yo, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's a rat still at the end of the day, but
he's a rat for getting himself into that. I mean, I think we pretty much agree on that part. I mean, he's like, he decided to get himself.
He literally did it all for the gram, dog. Like, he's the definition of that, bro. Like,
that's true.
That shit blows my mind, dog. Imagine that a gang is willing to just like, hey, fuck it, you could be in the gang. This guy's bringing money in, right? Let's put him in the gang. Let's see how things goes. This guy starts talking crazy to every fucking rapper in the world because he has the gang with him. He got the gang power, so whatever. Eventually gets fucked over by the gang. 6ix9ine claims that somebody fucked his baby mother. They were, like they said, they were always exploiting him. Just a bunch of shit. They eventually were trying to kill him. It was on wiretap by Jim Jones. It's just, it's a lot of dumb shit, bro. Like,
it's a wild thing to experience at the same time.
And then he just said, fuck it, I'm gonna just snitch and I'm gonna live life, bro.
I'm just saying, that's a weird thing. Isn't it weird the gangs, like the
first of all, I don't even want to talk on gangs because.
No, I'm not gonna talk about them. I'm just gonna like the fact that they exist.
The fact
that they exist, like here in the United States, where like a lot of them are gangs that didn't exist before the crack era and all that shit started happening.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's how life works, though. Eventually, things just keep going in its own way.
It's weird to see, like, from Black Panthers to Bloods and Crips.
I mean, Bloods and Crips has been a thing for a minute, though.
Yeah, but of course it has. But like the issue is like it came from that.
The whole Bloods and Crips
from a communist Black Power political party,
right? To
Bloods and Crips.
Is that actually true?
That's 100% true.
Like it literally stems from that.
From the Black Panthers, 100%. That's a fact. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's where it came from. I mean, and it's an issue.
It's been a fucking issue ever since. I mean,
it's definitely been an issue. A lot of people suffer, man.
People die.
If you're born there, you end up, you end up probably becoming, part of that shit. It happens. Like you were born there. Where it's.
I feel like not all gangs are evil though.
I mean, what is define gang then? You know what I'm saying? Because like I could
you're saying like, oh yeah, it's based off doing bad things.
I'm saying gangs in terms of like gangs.
Actual crip man. We go to LA right now in Compton. We're gonna see some gang members.
Well, yeah, we are.
We live in a place that you typically don't even see.
The issue
members.
is like the thing is like a gang is a lot of people. It's not. It's not one person. So there could be like there's some people that are banging and other people is just like, yeah, I was just born here, but like I'm a computer programmer or some shit. I don't know. You know?
Nah, I mean actual gangbangers, bro.
Like you kill people?
I mean, you don't gotta be a gangbanger to kill people though, do you?
No, you don't have to. Of course not.
So,
but I'm saying like if you're, but what does banging mean? Like you bang for your
hood, I guess, right?
Right, but what is that?
What does that imply?
What does that imply? That's
I mean, taking care of your community. Isn't that what it is?
Come on.
I mean,
come on.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to tell you though. I'm saying that all gangs aren't.
It can. It does. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the gang member. Like
you
got people that are Crips and they're like fucking
Nipsey Hussle.
They're fun. That's exactly what I was gonna bring him up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Snoop Dogg is actually like he runs
the most famous Crip. Probably.
He runs a football team. But at the same time, we can't deny that like there's a shitload of issues that have come from that.
Of course, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
the issue is that there's a bunch of Crips that like it's old enough now for them to be old and for them to look back and be like, we didn't need to see any of this shit happen.
Right.
And they're thinking like, you know how many people are like that? People that I didn't know that people have killed from my side and vice versa. People that I grew up with, like they didn't get to live this long. Right.
That's life, though.
And so it doesn't like you could be someone that has 20 bodies, you'll still be like, damn. You know
what that is, bro. In Chicago, that's normal.
Yeah, that's the issue.
That's normal.
Chicago really is something else.
Yo,
like really, really something.
Like having bodies is like having like an Xbox. Like
it's crazy. It's wild out there. I don't even want to say shit. Like I'm scared of saying that shit, bro. Like, I'm generally. They might cut the ape in half.
If I ever go to Chicago, bro, let me just tell you, I am not even stepping foot in a crazy. If I see something
something really has to happen in Chicago though. Like this shit.
You remember when Trump was trying to bring the tanks out there?
That's fucking retarded.
Didn't he do that?
No, I'm saying the idea is retarded.
Or did he tweet it? I think he tweeted it, bro.
That dude will tweet anything.
Yeah, but he was like, "Yeah, we gotta get the tanks out there."
I gotta find that like one of those old tweets like in the database that has to.
Yeah. Trump was trying to get tanks out there to like actually control shit and like.
They did one of the most terrible things ever in Chicago to like try to stop the situation because they were like, "Oh, this territory belongs to this group, that territory." I saw that in a documentary where they were interviewing like the people that live there because they got some of them. And like this is the territory of gang A, this is the territory of gang B, and they like made the move together.
Oh god!
And I'm like, oh, now nobody trusts nobody. The fucking the murder rate has skyrocketed even more. They did that.
That's fucking insane.
I saw that in a Vice documentary a while back ago, and
they love Vice, man.
They were interviewing the guy, and I'm like, you don't want to fuck with that guy, but at the same time, it's like, this guy's making some good points.
Dude. Oh my god, I remember watching Vice, bro. Tell me you've seen, it's a meme already, so you probably have seen it. The Vice video where there's a Crip. It might be a Crip.
Where he's getting beat up?
Yes, where he tries to join
in New York?
Yes, man. Oh my god.
Fight back.
Fam, I seen that video and like my jaw just dropped.
Yeah.
The fact that he just accepted that and was just cool with it. Yo, I was mind blown, dog. I'm like, yo, fam, this is what I don't like about gangs. Like, first of all,
why is this necessary?
Yes, why are we beating this man up? Yo, he got his shit rocked, yo. Like, yo, he was looking bad. I kind of felt bad for him, dog.
I thought to myself, when I felt bad for him? This is the most
unnecessary shit ever.
I felt worse for him in the beginning of the documentary than like after.
Yeah, because after he was cool with it, so that made me even more pissed. Like, yo, you're a fucking dickhead. Like,
but when you realize, like, all the other guys,
they're even dickheads too.
Like, how'd they get in there? How'd they join? It was probably the same shit.
And they'll probably whoop my ass, but dog, like, what are we doing? Are we just beating this man? Like, you could have killed him.
You could have.
Obviously, they weren't close to killing him, but yo, he got an ass whooping, bro. Like that wasn't necessary. That's it.
There was a point where he was like,
dude, his fucking pants were falling. That nigga was in his boxers. Yo, fam, that man was down bad, yo. At the end of the video, he's like all teary and like just like, yeah, like.
And some dudes next to him like, stop acting like a bitch. You making us look soft. What the fuck?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yo, that shit had me dead
That's
first time
a classic.
I seen it. Dog. It's a meme now, dog. Like,
oh.
God bless that man, yo.
I hope he's doing good. I really do.
I hope he's stuck in it in peace now and just.
But I did feel like I felt worse at the beginning because at the beginning I was like, because the title of the documentary tells you like this is about a dude
getting jumped in.
He's getting jumped in. He's getting initiated.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is this man doing this? Like, why
is he publicizing it on Vice?
Why have you made this decision? You know,
like he literally, that's some clout shit right there. Like he was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm willing to get beat up on camera. Yo, that's down bad. Yo, I don't care who you think you are. That man gets no respect, dog.
Oh shit!
I bet wherever he's at, people just see him and he's like, oh yeah, that's the dude that got fucking rocked on Vice.
That's like, because the thing is like, I think he was a rapper. Like he was rapping.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
I did remember he was smoking joints. Like if shit was calm, like if he was about to like enjoy some shit.
At the end,
at the end he smoked joints.
With a black eye and shit.
2 fucking shades on and shit. This man had the joint.
You know, I ain't lose nothing from that.
Yeah. Some cliche ass shit. Yeah, dog.
If anything, I gained from it.
I was like, bro, this shit is so cringe, yo.
That was amazing.
Yo, you seen that video?
Yo, you gotta have seen that.
You gotta see that video,
You
bro.
gotta see it.
That shit is comedy,
That was
bro.
life changing. That, oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
The thing about that is like, I just don't know if I don't know if halfway through the documentary they told him we're gonna film the ass whooping.
I wonder.
Because if you know, you never know.
I wonder.
Because reporters, they'll do anything, right?
You think so?
There's bitches in Afghanistan right now.
I mean, he had to know.
For CNN, and then I'm like, yo, this shit could get killed or whatever.
He had to know, bro. He had to know.
I'm just saying, like, did you think it out though? Like, because if you get your ass whooped on camera, and the thing is like, we gotta look hard.
Of course.
We can't look soft. But the thing is like, it's an ass whooping. But he was like, it's a gang, so it's like a hard ass whooping.
Fam, he couldn't even pull his pants up, bro.
The thing that killed it for me, like the thing that killed it for me in terms of like, oh, this is a badass, was like the
keep fighting, like yo,
they were back.
That was like, yo, fam, poor guy.
If the dudes that are jumping you in are telling you fight back and it's being filmed, they're like, you making us look bad. That's what I interpreted.
First of all,
from that.
yo, these people don't give a fuck about you. Like,
no, of course they don't. No. Well, it depends. Well, they don't, but it depends.
They don't, bro.
But I'm saying, like,
if you truly care about somebody, like you got, first of all, I feel like gang bangers or gang members or whatever, like those dudes right there, brainwashed. Period.
Yeah, that's an issue. It's a big issue.
That's brainwashed. Like, I don't care. I don't know. That's just how I feel. If you feel like that's normal,
no, that's part of how it is. That has to be part of the culture.
I know that's the initiation. It's always been like that.
The whole culture is a brainwash, though. Like, to convince one person to kill another person.
Yeah. Right.
That has to be 2 things. One, an environment where people don't trust each other, and so the reason I'm killing you is because either A, I got a beef with you, or B,
it could be deeper than that, though.
It could be way deeper than that. A beef could happen, but a turf war is a situation where nobody feels safe.
That's the thing.
And so the only way to survive through that, if you're a group of people that are like fighting another group of people, is to create that brainwashing, to be like, because that's war.
Yeah.
And so you got to be like
Chicago right there.
Exactly. Chirac,
dog. That's Chirac, dog. Holy shit. That shit's. Imagine that we're living here, and then like the next block, it's people we have fucking problems with, and if we step over there, we have a chance of just like getting our head blown off. That's fucking terrifying. Yo, block though. These people in Chirac are blocks away, like 1 or 2 blocks away. That's literally like Wild Park from here.
Can you imagine though? Like, whose idea was it? The guy that I was talking about, like in the documentary, where they just shuffled them up.
Yeah.
I was like, the dude was a block away. You made him my neighbor. What did you expect?
Yeah, that was kind of brainless.
That was ridiculous.
Why would you put people that hate each other next to each other?
They thought it was like, oh, this is gonna split.
They're
it
gonna
up.
eventually resolve it peacefully.
They're gonna hug it out or some shit.
Yeah, idiot.
That's no, that can't, no. But
Dude, we gotta talk to that dude who got beat up. We need him right here.
I
in
want
this
to talk
seat,
to him,
and we need to ask.
We can get
probably
that.
hates us.
That could be the first guest.
If he heard this, he'd be like, "Yo, fuck
that
these
could be
dudes."
the first guest.
That would be insane.
Would he come with the strap?
Yeah, like
he
we
might
gotta,
come with
we
the
gotta
strap.
check him.
He's like, you want to say that shit again?
He might bring the homies.
He might bring the
If
homies.
he brings the homies,
They might be telling me, fight back. And I might be like, ah.
dead ass, yo, like chill, though. I don't want no problems.
No problems.
I just thought that video was ridiculous. Vice just like got paid off your ass whooping.
Vice definitely got paid off that one. That has a whole lot of views, that one.
Dude, you're a meme. Like, whatever. I don't even want to keep on.
On the other hand, you are famous, though.
Fuck it. He got what he wanted, probably.
Yeah, think about that. But on the other hand, see, because this is a thing where like this country's getting weirder and weirder and weirder by the month. By the month. Because like ass whoopings are so publicized that it's like a section of the internet. Like